I had just gotten off the plane and finally made it back when I got the news that I had to marry Lucy, the heiress of South City's richest family. I didn't really react. I just kept walking out, not even caring what she looked like, until the wedding day, when the bride walked up to me. Wait, what? Wasn't I supposed to marry the heiress of South City's richest family? How is it Lucy, the campus queen I dumped back then? I pulled myself together and served the tea to our elders. My father-in-law Tom was someone I met for the first time today. In person, he felt even colder than in his photos. My mother-in-law Anna I had met 7 years ago. She and my dad grew up together. Only today did I find out Anna was actually Tom's ex-wife. Lucy also took her mother's last name. I never expected our families to have that kind of history. So why exactly were our families arranging this marriage? I really couldn't figure it out. During the wedding ceremony that followed, Lucy and I both performed perfectly, like professional models. Even the kiss after we exchanged rings looked straight out of a movie. Bridesmaid Mary quietly whispered to Amy. Looks like Lucy really has moved on. She won't even kiss Jack for real anymore. Yeah, what do you know? After the wedding, Lucy and I rode back to our new home together. As the car drove through the gate, I caught sight of the villa's nameplate, Lily Valley House. Did you name it? What does Lily of the Valley symbolize? I honestly have no idea. Lucy opened her eyes and glanced at me. I kept asking, why did you choose that name? Lucy lifted her chin slightly, signaling for me to look at the wall outside. Those white flowers are lilies of the valley. I rolled my eyes helplessly, feeling a tiny bit of dislike creep in. So just because there are lilies of the valley in the yard, you named it Lily Valley House? That's so lazy. What else? Lucy answered with a question. I pressed my lips together. Good thing the yard wasn't full of bird of paradise, morning glories, or monstera plants. Anyway, it was obvious how little effort she put into our new home. Now I could only hope she hadn't married me with a grudge. At that moment, I was completely exhausted. All I wanted was a shower and some comfortable clothes. My room was on the east side of the second floor. Our prenup said we would sleep in separate rooms. When I walked in and looked around, everything from the bedding to my personal items had been arranged just the way I liked. It made moving into a new place a lot less uncomfortable. After resting for a bit, I took off my suit and changed into a comfortable bathrobe. Then I headed to the bathroom. It had a strict wet and dry layout. Not only did it have a shower and a tub, it even had a sauna room. After looking around, I noticed another door beside it and pulled it open without thinking. I turned the handle and opened the door, only to see Lucy in her pajamas standing by the bed and drinking water. That door actually connected to her room. Hearing the noise, Lucy turned to look at me. The second our eyes met, I instinctively pulled at my collar and quickly shut the door. Lucy's face flushed slightly. She tilted her head back and finished the water in one go. She walked over and sat down by the couch. Knowing me, she knew I would come question her any second. Sure enough, not even 5 seconds later, I opened the door again after getting dressed. May I ask why the bathroom in my room connects to your bedroom? Lucy didn't even blink. You've never seen a dual master bedroom design? When married couples sleep separately, the layout is usually designed like this. The bathroom is shared. Of course I've seen it, but is that the point? Who wants to share with you? This is so inconvenient. Thinking back to when we used to be together, every time I got mad, she was always the one who softened the mood. Lucy stayed calm and said in a low voice, then you can move to another room. Before I could say anything, she very kindly added one more thing. But the other rooms aren't this big, and the beds aren't this big either. A wave of anger rushed up in me. Then you move, she said unhappily. I don't want to. I frowned and asked her why. I only like this room. I gritted my teeth. You move. Why should I move? If I don't